What's going on, guys? It's GDD or Geometry Dash Drama, and in this episode your host will be me, TheDiamondonFire. And today we have a very special guest. We have Kozoukom, or more commonly known as Baby Zobros, for our interview today.
Dab.
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 Harder dab.
Ultra dab. Mechanical dab. Jump in the lab. Multi-dab. ISIS dab. Dab.
What? You didn't even understand.
Anyway, let's get right into these questions. So for the first question, we have, when did you hear about and play Geometry Dash?
Okay, so back when I was into Call of Duty, I watched this YouTuber named Ali, and he had a second channel called More Ali where he played a variety of games, and he happened to play Geometry Dash, and I kind of liked it, but at the time I thought it was only on PC, and I didn't even know about Steam back then, so I didn't know how to get it. Then later on, like on New Year's, I went to like my community center and somebody was playing it. I thought it was familiar, so I automatically assumed, yeah, it's on mobile. So I looked it up. Turns out it isn't free, and I had to get it my own way by just looking up Geometry Dash 1.9 APK on YouTube, and I went from there.
Okay, alright.
Dab.
So the second question is, will there be any big updates or events in the future of Geometry Dash League?
Yeah, in terms of events, we want to bring back the weekly brawl event, which we only tested once, and we want to do that during the summer. And obviously, we want to do season 2 during the summer because we feel like that's probably going to be our time to actually get out there, since the majority of people, like at least GD people, are going to be like on Twitch more. And I'm also going to be releasing Project League Part 2, which we're going to talk about later in this interview.
Alright, cool. Alright, so let's move on to question 3, which is, why did you change your name like 50 times? One time it was Baby Zobros, then it was David Van Puff, and now it's Kozoukom.
Okay, so first, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know why I changed it, like deleted Baby Zobros, because it was like literally pretty gay. And then I was going to keep David Van Puff, and then I was informed that Puff literally means gay, and I'm straight, so dab. And then I changed it to Kozoukom because like I was really lazy, so I literally looked up like a random username generator, and I found a name that was like Kozoukom, and I changed it up a bit. So yeah.
Alright, so moving on to question 4. Do you plan on making any more GD levels in the future? Like maybe any more collaborations or just any rated levels in general?
Artificial flavoring was the start of a series that I'm probably just going to put like artificial and like random words after that, maybe. And I'm also going to be participating in a lot of collabs.
Cool, alright. So moving on to question 5. Around what time period did you start getting more attention on social media and Geometry Dash?
I really don't know. There was like different peaks where I was pretty famous. Obviously, like when I was Baby Zobros, I only got really noticed for my name. And then I guess the beginning of, so-called like fame was from the GD community servers, because it's now like the biggest Geometry Dash based server on Discord now with like over 2,000 members. So that's where I kind of started. And then when GD League was a thing, I started to get fame, and I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get GD League when it went nowhere if it wasn't for Tresto, because he obviously did like a whole bunch of media posts about it. And since he has a large following, he got a lot of his followers to get into it. So that's where the majority of my fame came from, and I think that's what I'm known for today.
Yeah.
Dab.
Okay. So for question 6, since you have a part in the new upcoming level Jaja or Haha Garasu, and you being friends with Manix, when do you think the level will be released?
I actually messaged him this morning asking like how far is Jaja Garasu or Haha Garasu? How far is it for being done? He hasn't responded yet, but it's been like about, I'd say like 2 months maybe. I'm thinking about 2 months or like a month and a couple of weeks, so I'm pretty sure it's going to get done pretty soon. Probably this summer, definitely.
Alright, cool.
Got it.
Alright, so moving on to question 7. How did you come up with the idea for Geometry Dash League?
Okay. This is a pretty long story. So, it started like way before it, like when I came up with the idea. There was actually another channel called Geometry Dash Races that was very similar to what we do. And I was searching around for them because they haven't been streaming for a long time, and I found out the Discord. I went into their Discord and I asked them, "Hey, you guys still doing matches?" And they said they're not doing matches anymore, and they won't do any like at all. So they basically quit. And so I kind of just make a joke saying, "Hey, I'll revive it" or something. And then obviously that was a joke. But then later on, like I thought about it again, and I was like, maybe this actually might be a good idea. People already like Jump Test Racing, so why wouldn't they like my version or something like that? So I was talking to Fab Man, who was like the first event manager for League now. I was talking with Fab Man saying, "Hey, you should help me out with this like League thing. I want to make it like GD like competitive or something like that." Said something like that, and then we were going further into the conversation, and this made a joke like, "It would be cool like Trustor or Riot or someone like that could help us out." And he said, "I'm friends with Trustor. I should ask him." So he did, and Trustor ended up actually joining in on the whole idea. He liked it, and he ended up being co-owner because like we're basically doing like the most work, so like we might as well make him the co-owner. And ever since then, we just started as just Project League, and like we had like a whole bunch of like other popular GD players like post like little teasers. And you can still find them today. They're still on channels. I don't think they're deleted at all. You can find them like on Sonic's channel, Trust's channel. So yeah, we just started as Project League, and I think it was on November. I think it was like sometime in November during Thanksgiving break, maybe. That's when we did like the first live stream when we first announced it, and this took place from there.
Lit.
Dab.
Okay, so for question 8, do you want to tell the audience anything about Project League Part 2?
Yeah, I actually do. I actually want to announce what it actually is. So, way back, I think before Season 1 even started, I got some of the staff together and we basically brainstormed some more ideas to have besides just GD competition. Because obviously we want to be more than that. We want to provide like stuff for the GD community to use. And somebody brought up the idea of, since like this Jump Test League thing is basically like this competition stuff, instead of having just seasons, why not give a chance for people that aren't in the seasons to still have that same experience? So we came up with the idea of just making GD multiplayer. So that's what Project League Part 2 is. We're going to make Jump Test multiplayer. It won't be all the way up to your expectations. It won't be exactly like the ones like the fan-made animation things, like the ones Jump used. It won't be exactly like that, but you will be able to connect with other people through the internet. There will be matchmaking. You'll be able to play with other people across the world on random levels. Like it'll be randomly generated ID, and you can play it casually, which means just for fun, leveling up and stuff, or you can do competitive. And in competitive, you'll play a couple matches to see your skill rating, and we'll use Jump Test League divisions as our badge system. And after 10 placement matches, it'll give you your skill rating, like not your skill rating, but like it'll assign your performance to a certain badge. So let's say you get the silver division, you'll be matched up, more than likely, you'll be matched up with people in your same division. And based on your division, you'll be given a certain demon. And we're also going to work on a way where, like, instead of just doing only demons, maybe we'll do, like, random glows and stuff. And we're probably going to do another announcement live stream, announcing GD multiplayer again. But, like, giving you guys some more detailed information because we're almost done with actually doing the beta. And, yeah, it's going to be lit.
Finna be lit.
Finna
dab.
Stop.
Alright, so for question 9. So like when do you think this will all be released?
We're planning to have Project League Part 2 released definitely this summer because it's already really close to the beta form, so we can have people test it and finally see like and basically finalize all this stuff. All this stuff is being worked on, plus Season 2 is being worked on as Season 1 is happening. So we have a bunch of staff working on it as we speak.
Alright, so for question 10, what's your opinion on GDD?
If I were to actually be honest, I think it's pretty terrible. But it's good.
Oh!
Anyways, that's gonna be it for the interview. Thank you so much, Kozoukom, for coming on to the show and allowing to be interviewed, I guess. And guys, everyone out there, make sure to go join the GD community server. Make sure to check out GD League on Twitch. They will be starting up soon, I think. And yeah, make sure to check out his channel as well, as he will be posting videos on there soon, I think. Now, I'd also like to mention that Kozoukom made a Patreon for Geometry Dash League. So if you want to check that out, you can become a patron. And you get some benefits for yourself, and the money will go toward Geometry Dash multiplayer, and also things like giveaways and prizes and projects in the future for Geometry Dash League. Alright, so anything else you want to say?
Don't drink NyQuil.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, don't. You get high. Just saying.
Alright, now let's get right into the news.
Can I help?
Alright, so before we go into the news, I'd just like to quickly say that we're really sorry for the huge delay. Optation was originally going to make the video, but there was a ton of news that it was really hard to keep up with all of it. And then he wasn't able to access his PC for reasons that we're not going to go into. But anyways, instead, I decided to do it. So basically, instead of having all the other week's news as well, we're just going to do this week's. So, sorry for all the news that we missed, and sorry for the huge delay, but I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Now let's get right into the news. Alright, so obviously today we're going to start off with the creator news, and first off on the creator news, we have Asharn, who is planning on making an Andante sequel. Andante is a level by Anzalevel and some other people, so yeah, I guess Asharn is going to be making a sequel, and so far it looks pretty freaking cool. Speaking of Endlevel, he uploaded a video showing a new layout, a full layout, and the level is going to be called No Wise, and he says it's his best layout, and I think it looks really cool, so yeah. Now next we have Skolo, who also uploaded an Extreme Demon layout, and he's planning on calling it Corrosion, and he no-clipped it, like the layout, to show the whole level, and I think this looks really cool, and I'm really excited to see this decorated someday, hopefully. And on the topic of Skolo, he is planning on making a creator contest. Now, I'm pretty sure this creator contest is Extreme Demons only. You don't actually have to verify it, you can no-clip it if you want to. They just want to see the level. So yeah, just make an Extreme Demon, and if you want to join, there's more information on the video. The link will be in the description, so go join it. And Guitar Hero Styles will also be doing a creator contest. You may remember his old level, Road to Nowhere. Well, he's going to be making another level, like a sequel of that, called Road to Anywhere. And he's going to have, I think, 5 winners of the creator contest that are going to have parts in that level. So yeah, again, if you want more information, link in the description. Now it seems like everybody's doing creator contests, because Sonix is also doing one. This is his first creator contest, and it's basically just a normal one, almost, I think. So yeah, if you want to join that, link will be in the description. I think this is the last creator contest, but Manix is going to be doing a boss fight creator contest. Well, Manix, Laser Blitz, and Edix are all going to be hosting this. And the winners get prizes, and I'm pretty sure for most of the creator contests, the winners get prizes. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool, and again, if you want to join, link in the description. Alright, so next up, here's a preview of a level by Ozzer. It's called Regal, and I think it looks pretty freaking cool. The effects in the background are like golden and stuff, and it looks kind of how the name states, Regal. And it seems that Geometry Dash Beptel, a really unknown YouTuber, is actually hosting a mega collab called Nemo4, or Nemo4. But it looks really good, and I think he deserves more attention for this, so go ahead and subscribe to him. Now, Medius Gaming uploaded a preview for Silent Clubstep Rebirth. Now, I think this looks really cool, but it's kind of dark as well, and I gave him some suggestions for the level. But yeah, the basic idea of the level and the basic decoration that I see, I think looks really good, so good luck to him. Now on the topic of Medius Gaming, he also hosted a Sakupin Realm, which is a level that he's working on with like a ton of other people. But basically, he hosted a creator contest a long time ago, and the winner actually got a part in that Mega Collab Extreme Demon. And so the winners have been announced, or the winner has been announced, so yeah. And Metalface has actually uploaded a video called Sonic Layout Update. So it seems that he's making a level called Sonic or something like that, and he updated the layout, I guess. And I think this looks really cool, so good luck to him. And for our final topic on creator news today, we have Optation, who uploaded a new level called Macromatic. And he says that he thinks this is his best, and I think I agree. And I think it has a pretty good chance at getting featured. But that's only if you guys support the level. So go ahead and play that level by Optation. It's really cool, and I might be uploading it on my personal channel soon enough. But anyways, that's it for the creator news. Good luck to anybody trying to build or verify a level, or maybe just creator contests. Just Good luck to all the people who are participating in those. And now, let's move on to the GG zone. Alright, so now we will be moving on to the GG zone. Now this section is where we can congratulate people who have beaten insane demons, made good progress on extreme demons, or even beaten extreme demons. And we congratulate them with the GG, so let's just get right into this. Alright, so first off we have Gaming Bro who beat Fury Locked by Zenthic Alpha, GG. Next up we have Fire who beat Windy Landscape by Woogie, GG. Next up we have Skolo who beat Valor by Crazyman50, GG. Next up we have Peanut Pickle who beat Acropolis by Zobros, GG. Next up we have StarXD who beat Ultrasonic by Zenthic Alpha, GG. We have Whooshy who beat Future Circles by KS, GG. We have Dual Kiki who got 100% on Ultraviolet by Riprin, GG. Next up we have Super X who beat Cyber Chaos by Heinz, GG. Next up we have Super X again who beat Flat Major by Heinz Level, GG. Next up we have ETM Games who beat Rupture by Constar, GG. Next up we have Quantum who beat Ultimate Demon Mix by Zobros, GG. Next up we have Tasha Deluxe who beat High by Crazyman50, GG. Next up we have Time Bomb GMD who beat 8-0 by Zobros, GG. We have Samsung who also beat 8-0 by Zobros, GG. And we also have Geometry Dash Steels who beat 8-0 by Zobros as well, GG. Now we have Guitar Hero Styles who verified Panasonic, GG. We have Sonix who beats Panasonic, GG. We have Nano ZZ who beats Panasonic, GG. Next up we have Geometry Dash Life who beat Acropolis by Zobros, GG. Now next up we have Dorami who beat Horntail Cave 2 by KS, GG. So that's it for the Insane Demons part of the GG zone. Again, GG to everybody that beat an Insane Demon. Huge congrats. Now we're going to be moving on to the Extreme Demon Progress part, where we will be including anybody who got 65% or over on Extreme Demons. And instead of saying GG, we're going to be saying rest in peace, because rest in peace. So to start us off, we have Asharn who got 66% on Yatagarasu. Rest in peace. Man, that's gotta hurt. Next up we have Quantum who got 75% on Phobos. Rest in peace. Now we got Sonix who got Subsonic 77%. Rest in peace. We also have Bold Step who got 84% on Step to Hell, which I'm pretty sure he's verifying. So rest in peace. Next we've got Skolo who got 86% on a Thanatos. Rest in peace. Next up we have Dual Kiki who got 89% on Sonic Wave. Rest in peace. Oh my god. Next up we have Korean AF who got 92% on a Thanatos. Rest in peace. Next up we have Boy of the Cones who got 95% on Bloodbath. Rest in peace. That's gotta hurt. So that's it for the Extreme Demon Progress part. Now we're gonna be moving on to Extreme Demons that have been beaten by people. And I guess we're going back to the GG zone because we're gonna be doing GGs all over the place. Alright, so to start us off, we have StarXD who beat the Ultimate Phase by Andromeda. GG. Now StarXD also beat After Science, a level by him, which is pretty much Aftermath but green. So GG. Next up we have Whooshy who beat the Hell World by Stormfly. GG. Now Whooshy also beat Niflheim by Vismuth, GG. And Whooshy also beat Betrayal of Fate by Wio Wio Tio, GG. Alright, so here we've got Sonix who beat Quest for Perfection by Laser Blitz, GG. Next we have Sonix who also beat Down Bass by Electrus Valier, GG. Next up we have Endlevel who beat Hatred by Azuler 4, GG. Now we also have Endlevel who beat Invisahell by Chief Flurry, which is basically Sakupen Hell, but like almost completely invisible, so GG. Next we have Chief Flurry who beat Sonic Wave by Cyclic. Huge GG, that is the hardest demon in the game. Next we have Gaming Bro who beat Cataclysm by G-Boy. GG. Next we have Azza for the Win who also beat Cataclysm by G-Boy. GG. Next we have Eric Van Wilderman who beat Cataclysm by G-Boy as well. GG. Now we have Sills who beat Cataclysm by G-Boy as well. GG. Now we have Sills who beat Bloodbath by Riot and more. GG. Now we have Super X who beat Red World Rebirth by Riot and more. GG. Next we have Super X who beat Conical Depression by Crazyman50. GG. Next we have a super unknown YouTuber called A Quiver with 43 subscribers who beat Bloodbath by Riot and more. GG. Now we have Geometry Dash Life who beat Bloodbath by Riot and more. GG. Now we have Sir Geoster who beat Bloodbath by Riot and more. GG. Next we have Sir Geoster who beat Allegiance by Necroplays. GG. Next we have Sir Geoster who beat The Flawless by Ryan. GG. Now we have Sir Geoster who beat Quest for Perfection by Laser Blitz. GG. And speaking of which, he beat all these demons because he got a 144Hz monitor recently, so he's like godlike almost now. And speaking of which, he also beat a bizarre phantasm. GG. Now we have Nano ZZ who beat the Hell Factory. GG. And now we have Avila who beat Artificial Ascent. GG. Next up we have Rico LP who beat Artificial Ascent as well. GG. Next we have Rico LP who beat Bloodbath. GG. Next we have iNeo who beat Breakout by Serve. GG. Next we have Semplix who beat Sakupin Hell by Nubis and Trusta. GG. Next we have Asharn who beat Fuxty, which is basically Fexty but super freaking buffed. GG. Now that's it for the Extreme Demons, I think. So a huge GG and a huge congratulations to every single person out there that beat an Extreme Demon, and everybody out there that we didn't mention in the GG zone. Sorry, but GG to you as well. Now we will be moving on to the hacker news, which is pretty big this week, to be honest. So to start off with the hacker news, we have okay, I'm pretty sure this is pronounced Pavlukivan. I'm not sure, I think that's Russian or something, I'm not exactly sure. But we have Pavlukivan that actually made a Geometry Dash bot, and this is scary because basically the bot is able to record your gameplay when you're speed hacking, and then it can play it back to you while you turn off the speed hack. So it basically looks like a perfect gameplay, and there's no, like, the orbs are pulsing perfectly and everything is just perfect. And with this, he's been uploading a lot of gameplays to his channel recently. For example, you can see there at the bottom there's a lot of Silent Circles progresses, and he even got Silent Circles 100%, and it looks completely legit. Although he nerfed 60 to 100, I think, which is the insane mini wave. But yeah, he also got he's also beat levels like Sakupin Hell. He's beaten levels like Sonic Wave multiple times. So I think this bot is really effective, and that's extremely scary. And I think the scariest part is that he actually made a personal version for himself that actually has clicks whenever you click. So this is really scary to me, but who knows what the future is going to bring. Now speaking of Pavlukivan, he released a no-clip hack for iOS. That's right, iOS! This is the first time in a really long time that I've actually seen a working hack for iOS. So I'm sure Apple users are pretty happy about that. And now Absolute Gamer also made an iOS hack. So this is actually a mega hack, which includes copy hack, verify hack, song bypass, and level edit hack. Now speaking of Absolute Gamer and a song bypass, he actually made one for the Steam version of the game. So basically, the song bypass is basically just when there's a copyrighted song, it just lets you download it automatically. And if there's another song that's copyrighted or something that's on Newgrounds, I think you can just contact him to let him know and he'll add it into the hack or something. I'm not exactly sure. But next up we have Andex Arts, who made a bot for Geometry Dash as well. Now this was released pretty recently actually, and basically the bot does the exact same, except it has an actual GUI, so it's a lot easier to use. So yeah, and there's also like online ones that are already like pre-made, and you can just use them like that. So again, I think this is pretty scary, but I don't know. So that's it for the hacker news. As you can see, there was some pretty big hacker news there, but now we're gonna move on to the actual drama / miscellaneous section. So to start off the drama or miscellaneous section or whatever, we have Asharn who made a video about Majako possibly coming back. Now if you don't know who Majako is, he had a part in the Ultimate Phase, I think, and he also made Future Demoness, which is a pretty popular demon. Now Lugia put on his profile, Majako is coming back in November, get hyped for Alien Core. So I guess Lugia and Majako might be doing a collab together in the future in November, but Lugia also deleted this post, so maybe Majako doesn't want people to know that he's coming back. But he might be, and I'm pretty hyped for this level. Now next up we have some pretty big freaking news, because Nathan Ingalls, or more commonly known as DJ Nate, finally released Electrodynamics 2. Now I personally think this is a bit repetitive and maybe it was a bit rushed, but I personally really like it still. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below, and let me know what you think like the gameplay for this level might look like. Alright, so next up we have some news, some drama actually, regarding the top 100. So Shaggy23 made about like 2 or 3 videos on this topic, I think, but basically he's been in some drama with Avila and Suzuki. So to explain this all, basically Suzuki had a spot in the top 100. I think he was in spot like 5 or 6 or something like that. And then recently, or maybe like a month or 2 ago, he gave his account to Avila. Now Avila actually got on the account, and now that's his official account now. And Suzuki is actually star grinding on a different account now. Now Shaggy23 and a ton of people on the top 100 think that Kozoukom is a hacker, and when he handed his account over to Avila, now Avila is technically star grinding, or he's not really star grinding, but now Avila has a hacked account in the top 100. And he also thinks that Avila did this all for attention for his YouTube channel, since Avila could have just star grinded himself, but he wanted to be in the top 100 first, so he could get a lot of attention for his channel. Now all of this just blew up, and Shaggy23 actually exposed a ton of people. There are way too many for me to list in this video, but you can see it on screen, if you can pause it if you want to. There are a ton of people that he just exposed for, I guess, hacking their stars in the top 100. So yeah, you can see those on screen. It shows people like Fernan Flu Zero, It's Guitar Rojo, Cyrillic, Lunar Clism, and Avila included, since he thinks that Kozoukom hacked stats before him. Now Avila responding to all of this, he just kind of... Now Avila, the way that he responded to all of this was he made a video with, I think, Kozoukom in the background, or he was talking to Kozoukom, I think. They tried to clarify this whole thing, but at the end, Avila uploaded a video called El Final, which obviously means the ending, or the end, where he basically shows that he resets all of his stats. He just kind of clicks unlink account, he logs in again, and then clicks save, and now he's not spot 5 on the global rank anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure what to say about this. This is extremely surprising and extremely shocking, but yeah, maybe that we will get more news on this. Maybe there will be a follow-up next week on this, on next week's GDD. But yeah, anyways, that's it for the drama and miscellaneous stuff, and now we will be moving on to the shoutouts of the week, which we missed like 5 weeks, so I guess we will be doing 5 shoutouts. And remember, if you ever want to enter to win the shoutout of the week, all you have to do is go to the discussion tab on our page on like a browser or something, and just comment a list of your achievements on there, and we might choose you for the shoutout of the week. Also keep in mind that you're gonna have to have less than 1,000 subscribers to be able to enter. Alright, so like I said, we picked 5 winners for the shoutouts of the week. So the first one is Antares, or Antaraz, or however you might pronounce that. Now some of his notable achievements are Cataclysm, Conical Depression, Ice Carbon Diablo X, and many more. So go subscribe to him. Now next up for the shoutouts, we have Geometry-Venus. Now Geometry-Venus, some of his notable achievements are Old Cataclysm, Deadly Clubstep, Colorful Overnight, The Ultimate Phantasm, and many more as well. Go subscribe to him as well. Now for our next shoutout, this is a bit of an unusual one, but it's GD Beptile. Now most of the time we shout out people from their demon achievements, but today we're gonna shout him out just because he's a great creator. So Nemo 4, which is a mega collab that he's working on, looks really good to me, and then there's Fade Away, which is also by him, which just came out, and I think it looks really good, so we're just gonna give him a shout out because he's a really good builder. Now next up we have Flutes. So some of Flute's notable achievements are Bloodbath, Cataclysm, Old Cataclysm, Multiclysm, Acropolis. But yeah, those are his notable achievements, and obviously you can see a lot more on screen. Those are actually the majority of his videos, but so go subscribe to him because he's pretty unnoticed. And for our last shout out of the week, this is the 5th one, we have Music. Now Music is extremely unnoticed. Like some of his notable achievements are I'm the One featuring Justin Bieber, Quavo, Chance the Rapper, and many more. And Bruno Mars, That's What I Like, and then Kendrick Lamar, DNA. So a ton of like super like hard demons and like unnoticed, like only 97 million subscribers. So like yeah, go subscribe to Music. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode of Geometry-Drama. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and we're finally back, so we're gonna start uploading on schedule again, and everything's gonna go back to normal. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go subscribe to Dylan and I's main channels. Links to all the sources will be in the description. Also follow our Instagram and Twitter down in the description as well. And yeah, just hope you're having a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye. Alright, so for the third question, why did you change your name like 50 times?
Okay.
One time it was Baby Zobros, then it was David Van Puff, and now it's Kozoukom.
What? Wait, I laughed, you know that, right?
Alright, so why did you change your name like 50 times?
I'm not answering that.
One time it was Baby Zobros, then it was David Van Puff,
I already did,
and now it's Kozoukom.
That's deleted. Damn, this game. I'll probably only answer. No, I actually won't. No.
You're not gonna answer that question?
No, dab.
All right.
I need to clear my throat. Okay. Mucus. My mucus dabbed.
Mucus was like, finna dab.
Swine flu.
Moving on to question.
Perfect timing. Finna.
Okay.
When, like, how far is going to be from, like, let's ask that again, to be honest.
Alright, so
Oh. Finna lubricate.
Finna lubricate, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
There's somebody in my house.
2.
Oh. I choked. Mr. Krabs. Subscribe to trust them.
Alright, so moving up to
No, you guys are over.
Okay.
You guys start from the beginning.
No.
Secret dab. Secret box.
Alright. Alright, so moving on to question 8. Do you want to tell the audience anything about Project League Part 2?
Oh. Wait, is that the last question?
No.
Wait, no. Finna last question.
No, finna. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
What's the last question?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so moving on to question 8. Do you want to tell the audience?
No, I interrupted the first time. You're going to keep going. You should start over, to be honest. If you're in Diamond Division, which is like one of the second to highest. Oh my god! Why did you do that? It's ruined. I have to start all the way over.
No, you don't. Just keep going.
No. What are you going to do? You have to cut that out.
No, I don't.
Oh my god.
Just
You ruined this for me. I can't.
Just keep going.
I can't. We have to start over.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god. Okay.
You don't interrupt me. Only I can do that. You know what? There we go. Oh. I broke my mic. Okay.
Are you finna done? Alright, so for question 8, do you want to tell the audience anything about Project League Part 2?
Wait, oh, I wasn't ready. I was like scratching myself. I didn't even realize we're even talking. I've been doing this whole entire interview naked.
Okay, now for our final question, this is question 10. What is your opinion on GDD?
Oh.
Oh, he left. Oh.
The same. I left the call.
Yeah, I know.
Ask that question again.
Alright, so for question chat.
Question chat? You said question chat? You said question chat. Okay.
Alright.
Question chat. Chat. The diamond on water.
Right.
9/11. Voice connect. This is awkward.
This is really awkward.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say, Dance Game.
Just, I don't know, say some, I don't know.
It's terrible.
You're terrible.
Oh.
Alright, so for question 10, what is your opinion on
You said Chen.
Shut up!
You said Chen again. I'm trying to save your life.
Alright.
You'll get cyberbullied. Question 11, Dad. Oh, that hurts. I just fell down, okay?
Okay.
Now I gotta take a piss, excuse me.
Oh.